Hello, Boces team. There are so many exciting things coming up this month. At the end of November, we have the referendum vote for our large facilities project. There will be 3 polling locations, one at the Instructional Support Center, one at the West Windsor Fire Department, and one at the Quality Inn in Owego. Polling centers will be open from noon to 8. People need to be 18 years of age or older to vote and be a resident within the Broome-Tioga region for 30 days. This project is so important to build a future-ready Boces, and I hope that you will all mark your calendars on November 29th to vote. It's also a time to give thanks and reflect. This month, our food service staff will be getting ready for Thanksgiving meals, food donations, and many other efforts to help our community. I'm here with Steve Klock. Steve, can you tell us a little bit about what's going on in the food service department?
Sure, we have a lot of stuff going on right now. Most exciting news is that all kids in every district are now free breakfast and lunch.
There's no student that should be coming to school without the ability to eat and be ready to learn.
Absolutely.
So we have the holidays coming up. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. So is there anything special that's happening in food service?
Well, we have our community meals. Binghamton School District does their holiday meal, and Susquehanna Valley does a meal in mid-November for senior citizens.
That's great.
A lot of planning goes into that. We start ordering turkeys and supplies, especially now because you never know with the supply chain issues. So we start really working on that in September. And then we have fill the backpacks, and there's numerous programs that we volunteer for. Boces is an organization volunteers for.
Well, I just want to thank the people that do that, because the dedication of the people who do that, it's so rewarding as an individual, but it matters so much to the people who they volunteer for. So
Absolutely.
Thank you to all of those people.
Absolutely.
Well, I understand you have special offerings on Thursday. Can you tell me about that?
Every Thursday, or at least 3 Thursdays a month, we focus on all New York products. On the menu, we utilize all fresh ground beef or fresh New York chicken, or fresh New York vegetables. Getting kids to try new things that they normally wouldn't be able to see or get.
So the other program, or one of the other programs that you do, you create new recipes, and then you test drive those recipes with students, staff. How does that work?
We'll cost it out. We'll see if it's feasible. We'll see if we can get those ingredients. Oftentimes it might look like a great recipe, but we can't get the ingredients for it, or it's just too costly. So after we do that, we'll go and we'll taste test it ourselves amongst our workers, and then if that works out, we'll take it out to the kids and do taste tests, and they set up little tables and tents and little boards, and kids like it, don't like it, and so we rely on the student feedback before we go put anything in action. So
as we move into the holiday season, we have a couple of really interesting things that you do for our students. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, the biggest one is we have our holiday meal, and that comes up the week before Thanksgiving, and that has everything. All the fixings, mashed potatoes, stuffing, cranberry sauce. It's a good meal.
That's awesome.
And now the greatest thing about it is no one has to pay for it.
That is amazing. Yeah. And then the last piece, you do gift boxes?
Yeah, we help box up gift boxes, and they go to different schools, and everybody works an assembly line and just packs those boxes up, and they get delivered to different schools, and then they send them home to the community.
So I want to thank you, and I want to thank your staff. Not only do you prepare healthy meals and you make them delicious for the students, but you also do all of these things behind the scenes that nobody knows about. So we want to celebrate you and your staff. Thank you for everything that you do.
Thank you.
I'd also like to pass along congratulations to Food Service Director Brian McCoy, who was named the President-elect of the New York School Nutrition Association. Congratulations, Brian. I am constantly moved by the generosity and dedication our team shows in contributing their time and resources. As we move into Thanksgiving, I want to express my gratitude to all of you. This year, as you gather with friends and family, I encourage you to reflect on all of the good things in your life. I hope that everyone gets to take some time to relax and indulge in the festivities. Thank you for all that you do for Boces. We are truly building our future together.